Hi, I'm Don Carr, and this is the TC Electronic SCF. The SCF is a stereo chorus flanger and pitch modulator. It's been around since the 80s, a really great sounding unit, man. The list of users is like a who's who of guitar players. Let's get in and take a look at this thing. So looking at the front panel, we've got a speed control, which obviously controls the speed of the modulation. We've got a width control, again, controlling the width. We've got an intensity control, and that depends on which mode you're in. Now, here we are in chorus mode. So in chorus mode, it's like a blend between your chorus signal and the dry signal. In flanger mode, it's like the feedback control. So it changes the resonant peak. And in pitch modulator control, it's again kind of an intensity sort of blend control. You can also see here we have an input gain control, which is just clean headroom all the way up, and whether you're bypassed or not, your input gain control actually affects it, so it's like having a clean buffer boost built into the pedal, which is really nice. And you've got an overload light in case you go into clipping mode, which you may or may not want to do. Probably don't, but it's there for your convenience. You've also got the status indicator light, which you can see when it's on, pulses to the speed. So right now we're going at a pretty slow rate, so you can see it pulsing at a slow rate. So across the front panel we have got the mono output, the stereo output, which I'm running in stereo, and you've got your input over here, and this external bypass is in case you want to rack mount the unit, or if you've got it on your pedal board with a switcher and you need an external bypass switch for it. One of the coolest things about the SCF is the fact that the power supply is built in. That is an AC cord that just plugs directly into the wall. That's another thing that makes this unit really clean, really quiet, and really efficient. Today I'm playing a PRS 513 through a Fender Princeton Reverb amp and an Orange Crush 35 RT. So here we are with the SCF bypassed. That's a nice, thick sound. It's set at a very slow rate, but you can hear the pulse, you can feel the pulse, but it doesn't interfere with your tone. That's one of the reasons that so many pros love this pedal. Twisting some knobs here. Let's start with the speed control all the way down. We are in chorus mode, by the way. And the width control. And the intensity control. Cool, so switching over to flanger mode. Let's turn down the intensity. And there it is all the way up. Okay. Let's put it back here. Start with the width control. And the speed. Pitch modulator mode is a little more subtle, so I'm going to start with the settings as they are, and that'll be our point to build from. And just for reference, here it is bypassed. So you can hear the motion, but it's pretty gentle and pretty subtle. Now, if you crank up the speed and the width, you can hear it's more of a vibrato type effect. But it's also interesting to note that the intensity control doesn't do as much at those extreme settings as it does at this lower setting, right? So there you have it, the TC Electronic SCF, still handcrafted in Denmark like it's always been. If you have any questions about this or any other TC Electronic product, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. Thanks.